Hello, my good people of Biafra. Hello, my listeners. Hello, my viewers. Hello, the Biafrans in at home, and in diaspora. I want you to take your time. Take your time to watch this live broadcast of Simon EKPA, all the way from Finland. A lot of people is a kind of a Zoom live broadcast. We have some callers are being entertained, and other people are also being entertained as well. So, my good people, I want you to listen to him. Let me know what you think at the comment section, because I don't want to tell you all that is happening in this video. This one is a live broadcast, so you can as well. Uh, Hear it yourself, hear it from the horse's mouth. And as you're watching, may the Almighty God bless you as you stretch your hand to share this message, to like, to comment, and also subscribe to my channel. It is very, very important and very, very necessary that you support this ministry, because this ministry is moving to the permanent site. So I will not take much of your time in frivolities or in explaining to you what happened in this video. Gahili Gadoki, according to my Hausa people. So make you use your ear, use your hand, and use your brain to know exactly what is happening. And even me myself, I will also lay my own view what I think about this video, because as you're watching, I am also watching it. I will lay my own view at the end of this video to let you know that even me myself, I need to hear the message as well. So make gonna do what? Make gonna subscribe, like, share. Most importantly, share this message. Please take your time to listen this and let me know what you think at the comment section. I'll be right back again with another blockbuster to let you know that you people, I am not alone in this. You are with me. Bye for now.
Because I will not drop this thing without asking my question. These people, they are taking us for granted. These Igbo politicians, they are taking us for granted, and these people are putting more. These people are consuming our energy every day. The energy we should use to fight our enemies, these people are trying to consume that energy more than even our enemies. My question, my PM is this: when these people finish suffering us at the end of the road, what will be their condition? Because I don't think after all this suffering, these people will just go scot-free in the name of we, the Biafran people, are peacemaker, because they're supposed to suffer for all these things that they are doing. So it's a question that I'm trying to ask you.
You
Thank
ask,
you very
and
much.
you don't need to answer. Allow PM to answer. Don't ask and answer at the same time.
Yes, thank you very much. But we are not here to waste time about what we are going to do to those saboteurs and all that. We are now focused on getting our freedom. Everybody that sabotaged this freedom, the law of Biafra is awaiting them. And the law will be designed to punish those who are seen to have sabotaged this struggle, especially when they are in a position to do something and they didn't do it. So the law of Biafra is going to be enacted. We're going to enact a law that is going to deal with them, just like in South Korea and all that. So it is not what I are coming here to discuss today. Let us get our freedom first. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. Simon Ekpa, if I'm water, you have the mic, please.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, our PM. Eweje Jogo. I hope I'm coming out, our minister.
I can hear you very well.
Okay. Thank you so much, our own PM. It is a joy to be with you here today. I said earlier I don't have any questions for you, but there's something I want to say that is very significant. You know why these people are still in the dark? Because they don't have spiritual eyes. Those people that have been deceiving them, telling them that this concussion that have been given to you will do this and that. One thing they have failed is they kill innocent blood that is even placing a curse on them while they are dying, where they are fighting to fortify themselves so that the people that are agitating will not hurt them, or in extension to use it to hold the people down, never to rise against them. But one thing they have not come to understand is that the man Simon Ekpa have been chosen from birth to do this job. And not only that, the innocent blood of the 6 million children that died, that was sacrificed at the altar of restoring of this nation, Biafra, is still speaking. And there's no any other sacrifice that you can make. There's no blood anywhere that will willingly come to you to offer it in order to protect yourself against what will come after you. This is what they have not understand. And that is why anytime they rise, they will fall. Because Elohim has chosen you, and not only that, he gives you support. Because once Elohim choose somebody and give that person support, it doesn't matter where you go. You can never defeat that person. And you can never bring that person down. The more you fight that person, the more you fail. Thank you, my PM. I don't have any question to ask you. Anywhere you lead, we will follow. Thank you so much, and may Elohim continue to bless you. Ise.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank you for using your 2 cents judiciously. Okay, we go to Mazi Simon Obo. You have the mic, please.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Salute to the general, my commander, Commander No Mercy Simon. I greet you, sir. I have a question, and my question is this: a lot of my friends and followers on Twitter have been asking me this question: where do they sign up to fight for Biafra? I said we are already fighting. Just that whatever you are doing to bring Biafra, do it. But I've been meaning to really ask this question. My commander, please, where are we signing up? Because it diverts me a lot of things with the verse. Boys, the para, boys, this street, the verse, the see thing they happen. Just point us to anywhere we can sign up. Thank you very much. That is my question.
Put your ear on the ground.
Thank you, PM. Okay, we go to Simon Ekpa. Is Namde Kano. You have the mic.
Yeah, good evening, my PM. I salute you from here. I really appreciate your good work. You are really the new dimension our leader was talking about. Now, my question is, please, if finally we declared the uh, Biafra Republic, how are we going to know all these saboteurs? Because they are very much many. I think my own suggestion is we should submit all our social media platform before counting on our database, because we really need to deal with these people that sabotage us and suffered us for so long like this. We've really suffered in this struggle, and we need to deal with them by recognizing them with full time. By everybody must submit his or her social media platform. That is my suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Just like I have said earlier, we are not going to discuss what we are going to do to disciples when Biafra come. But of course, this is a very good comment you made. This issue of social media is not what I'm going to address now, because we are going to have a different way to identify them. Okay? Because social media, if you say somebody to submit social media, they will submit new social media, and they will tell you they never had any social media. So, and you can't do anything when somebody tell you you don't have social media before. You can't do anything about it. So we have a way that we're going to identify them, and we're not going to make it public. But let me tell you that number one, those who are in diaspora and we have not seen them in the list of those making payment for the Biafra liberation will be regarded as sabos. That is the biggest sabo. If you are residing in diaspora and we did not see your name contributing to the liberation of Biafra, that already is one of the best screening so far from the people in diaspora. The people in the homeland, when we inaugurate the Biafra de facto government and they start functioning as they should, we are also going to divide the same means. So the first step is to identify those who financially contributed to the liberation of Biafra, and those whose names are not in the list will fall into the category of sabos, and we are going to have a different treatment for them. And I want to remind all of you that South Korea today, those who did not participate in fighting for their freedom in any way are not regarded as citizens. They apply for permit. They never got passport. And you can imagine how many years ago of South Korea freedom. Those who did not participate financially in their liberation are not regarded as citizens. They live like every foreigner. They give them permit to stay, and they work and they pay tax. But those who participated in their freedom have their passport and they are citizens. So this is one of example that Biafra can take. But I want to tell you today that the contribution and the financial support coming from all over the world and coming from all Biafrans from all over the world is one of the first prerequisite requirement to certify you as a Biafran. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. We move. We go to Dr. Ken. Dr. Ken. Dr. Ken, you have the mic, please. 2 minutes. Dr. Ken, you're not reachable to your mic. Okay, we go to Simon Ekbatina. You have the mic. 2 minutes.
Why is everybody answering Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that? What is going on?
That is who we are, sir. That is who we are, sir.
Okay, PM.
They must know that you have a powerful name.
Thank you for.
His name is Simon Ekpa in the whole world.
Everyone now is Simon Ekpa, and that is adopted by the media. That everyone must be Simon
and
Ekpa.
I was surprised. I was surprised the way the French ambassador was calling the name today. Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa. He has not done anything. Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa. He called the name more than 10 times. Simon Ekpa.
It's a powerful name.
Okay, Tina, your time starts now. 2 minutes, please.
Hello, Biafrans. Hello, my Prime Minister. Good day. God bless you now and always. I just have this question. It's been burning in my heart, and this might not be the right time to ask the question, but I have to. And you don't have to answer it if you don't feel like this is the right time to answer. I know that when Mazen Nankano, somebody had asked Mazen Nankano some time ago when he was with us, that would he become the Prime Minister of Biafra. And just to paraphrase, I cannot say verbatim the word that he used, but I know that he said he would just step aside. And if Biafran people were, gracious enough to build him a nice place for him to stay, he would just be there and just write and allow the Biafran people to take over. And my heart was broken when he said that. But knowing that our leader have been through a lot, the man have suffered enough, and he needs the break if he asks for it. So, and I know now you're in the position, and you are giving a lot. You have been through enough and a lot as well. But my question for you is, once, and I know Biafra is around the corner, because one day we are going to have to face this. My question is, once Biafra is liberated, would you continue to be our Prime Minister? I have elected you, and I don't care. But because we are we are going to run a democratic system. My question would be, would you run to be the Prime Minister of Biafra? Because I want you to still be the leader and continue to be the leader of these people that are calling you self-acclaimed Prime Minister. I want you to be in charge of what they are going to do and which part they are going to play in Biafra. And if you refuse and the Biafran people elect you, would you continue to do as we requested? That's my question.
Thank you very much for that beautiful and wonderful question. First of all, I am not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Second of all, I have come to liberate Biafra people and to make sure that I participate in giving them a good life. Having said that, I am going to be part of Biafra government. Immediately
Yes.
Biafra is restored, the Biafra Republic government in exile will be dissolved. Every position will be dissolved. And we are going to go through the democratic process of electing leaders and all that. And I am going to be part of the Biafra government. I cannot allow idiots to come and start leading Biafra when we have suffered and we know exactly the kind of Biafra we want. And Biafra need me to deal with these criminals that will be coming from Nigeria. I know how to deal with them, making sure that relevant laws are enacted, making sure that we adopt different approach that will tackle this menace that will be coming from Nigeria. So you need me. I cannot fight for freedom and then abandon it to the rotten eggs and rotten criminals to come and start.
Hallelujah.
No, it's not gonna be possible. And the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, if he don't want to be part of it, is going to be on adversary as an adversary role, playing the adversary role to the Biafra government. So we are going to be participating actively, making sure that Biafra, the structure and the foundation of Biafra is laid very strongly, that will carry us to 1,000 years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, my PM. You answered my question 150%. I'm satisfied. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Wanyama, for that question. And thank you, our Prime Minister, for that beautiful, beautiful answer. Many of us would have expected that answer from you because we will want you around. You know the road. You know the road, and you need to lead the road so that we'll have a solid structure to run with. Thank you so very much. Evans Nwafo, you have to take the mic. Evans Nwafo, you are not there. We give it to Oganiru. We don't have time. Go ahead. If you're not there, the next person should take it up. Oganiru, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, my fellow Biafrans. Good evening from here. I'm talking from the land of the rising sun. I'm happy to be in the midst of great men. I salute you, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. I greet you, Mazi Sonny Abarawa. I greet you, good man. I greet you, Rumo Flex. I greet you, Raphael Ajese. I greet you, Wada Ngozi of the Biafran Republic government in exile. I greet you all in the name of our Lord. I am very, very happy for the achievements so far, which our Prime Minister and the Biafran government, Republic government in exile have achieved so far, which is what have been keeping us to the place where we are today. Without somebody like Simon Ekpa, all our hope could have lost. We thank God for bringing you in a time like this. There are a lot of questions in my mind, but first of all, I would like to reflect in what transpired during the protest against the hand of the zoo in Enugu, who claimed to be the zoo agent in the name of Peter Oyoshimba. Now, I thought that by now that some people or group of people could have taken him to ICC, at least to test the breakdown of democratical dividends, which they claim that are practicing in Nigeria, in the zoological republic called Nigeria. That is one of the questions, is that why is it that nobody could sue him for violating fundamental human rights of our people? That's number one. Number two is there are a lot of things I myself in particular was expecting that we could have gotten to be a build-up internally to finish what our great men from the beginning have started, because we have weapons that are greater than nuclear weapon, which we have never used. Our tradition is more powerful than anything you can ever think. It is only those who understand what I'm saying that knows the stand of my speech this night. There are a lot of things that have happened in the past that we could have adopted as a mechanism to finish these criminals in our eastern region up without even shooting one gun. But I believe it is not something that I may speak here. But one of it is the soldiers that have not been mentioned. The soldiers, like the one Mazin Namudekana has already spoke in one of his broadcasts, says that their movement is like the speed of light. That if you video them, you are gone. These are the kind of things I thought that we could have put in place to finish every checking point the zoo have put in place. I will stop here. Thank you very much for the wonderful work you have done so far. Thank you.
Thank you. Mazia Prawa, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting for PM to respond to him.
No, there is nothing. I think this is just a general comment he was making, so he didn't ask any question.
Okay, we move. All right, we go to Evans. Evans 1-4, are you there? You're not there. Simon Ekpa, Solomon, Gabriel. Evans, are you there? Okay.
I'm here. What I wanted to ask is just what the previous person really asked, like, when Biafra comes, but, our Prime Minister actually finished the answer. Because that's always bothered me a lot. Like our leader always said, when he got Biafra, he would just go home and chill to show an example of how leadership is valued. So, but for me, I was like, what is the necessity after you suffered by giving a freedom to your people and you allow them to bring the Nigerian mentality like our Prime Minister said. So the question was well, questioned, and the answer was well addressed. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Thank you. Okay. Simon Ekpa, Solomon, Gabriel, you have the mic. 2 cents. Use your 2 cents.
Wow. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my honorable Prime Minister. Good evening, Maze Akbarawasoni. Good evening, good man. Good evening, everyone. This is the second time I'm having this wonderful opportunity to speak directly to my world best and #1 Prime Minister, as long as this earth is concerned, Maze Simon Ekpa. First of all, I'm commending you and the entire government in exile for work and job well done. I'm speaking from the zoo anyway, and I would like to let you on the know of one thing, my able Prime Minister. Ịma n'Igbo, o nwere ilu na-asị n'Igbo, onye bu igu ka ewu na-eso. That is some person that is with the goats feed. That is who the goats follows. In your own case, it's not just that you are the person with the feed. The kind of feed you are carrying coming back from the farm is one feed that both goat, sheep, cow, elephant, lion, tiger, all of them feed from the same feed. That's why all these criminals are also following up. They can't just do without you. While we are following you, listening to you, adhering to your instructions, and carrying out every directive that you are issuing out, they also, because they also need to feed, even in their criminality, they cannot just help the matters. They also need to follow up, but from the other angle. That's why they are all helpless and They keep, even as you are pursuing them, just like fly, house fly, following cow from the back. Even as you are using tail to pursue, they are still coming. You are just one man. Both the good, the bad, and the ugly cannot just do without you. Now, without wasting much of it, the only question I have for you, my able Prime Minister, is from all indications and from the look of things, it is now crystal clear, even to the blind, that Biafra is here. And I just saw an update today, a flyer bearing the date for the proposed convention, self-referendum convention, which you've enlightened us on before now. I saw a date, 21st of October. And now we, from the homeland, especially from the remote areas where I happen to come from, we don't have most informations, or our people don't get some of these informations, and I don't know how is the planning going on, or how is it going to happen down here? Because why that will be happening around October in Finland, I know the way the government is moving with the speed of light, I know things like that will also be going on, and most people might not have the information. How are we going to be carried along, people from the homeland, based on that convention, or is our own convention going to be on a separate date? Because people like me, I would love to participate. If wishes were horses, I would have flown to Finland and be part of that convention and still be part of the homeland. So how are we going to be carried along on this matter? Because I know we have few months to the end of the year, and I know Biafra will come before then, which means all these things will happen. So how are we going to be part? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
There is a impression. I don't know who is. Can everybody mute, please?
Can everybody mute, please?
Hello.
Hello.
Please, when you ask your question, you mute your mic.
I've muted them. You can go on, sir.
No, okay, all right. So there is some kind of from your statement, I think there is some kind of misconception about the whole thing. What is happening in October is not referendum for Biafra. What is happening is the convention for the Biafra self-referendum. And I know I've had some comment, somebody making comments somewhere about the referendum of Biafra referendum in Finland. It is not referendum of Biafra in Finland. It is called the Biafra Self-Referendum Convention. This convention is a place, or is a gathering of Biafrans all over the world, where we are going to go thoroughly through the processes of the Biafra self-referendum. How the referendum will be organized. We are going to have professionals that will come to talk to Biafra people from Finland and beyond. We're going to have dignitaries that will attend this convention to lecture Biafra people, and we go through different kind of lectures, and there's gonna be speeches from different dignitaries concerning the referendum of Biafra and self-referendum, as the case may be. So it is a place where you are going to learn the process, the procedures, what need to be done, how it should be done, and all that. And it's going to be 2 days convention. So for those thinking that we are going to have a referendum in Finland, it is not a referendum, but it's a preparation for the referendum, and it is an avenue, an opportunity to get to know the process, what should be done, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. And we're going to have session by session from day 1 to day 2, and then after day 2, everybody will be going back, and then you know something about how Biafra referendum is going to take place. This is what we are going to do in Finland. And in this particular convention, it is the first ever convention, and we are expecting that it is going to be a great one. So it is only by accreditation, which costs money. So anybody coming to this convention is going to pay a registration fee of about $150. And the link to this particular convention will be open very soon. So the cost of the registration is about $150. And there is also registration for VIP. So it is not, this is a government project. It is not just a group or organization or what you see in IPOB. No, this is government. It's convention. You know what convention is all about. So you are going to come with a tag. We are going to verify your identity. You are going to come. They're going to be heavy security. And it is just government of Biafra having its convention in Finland. That's what it is. So we are not coming to do a referendum. The referendum will be conducted and every Biafra all over the world will be given opportunity to participate. We are working on that. But, we are working on that particular one. It's going to cost money, but we're working on it. So thank you very much.
Thank you, PM. We go to Mba Biafra. Mba Biafra, you have the mic. Use your 2 cents. Mba Biafra, you're not ready? Okay, we go to Simon.
No. They all were muted, so I just unmuted them.
Okay. Mba Biafra, pick the mic. Make use of your 2 minutes. Mba Biafra, are you there? You're not ready? Okay, we go to Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa, realistic sense. Unmute yourself. You have your 2 minutes.
Yes, good evening, Biafrans. Good evening, my PM. I greet you. This is my first time of speaking to you, even though we have been seeing spiritually. I greet you for the great work we are doing. I don't have questions to ask you. I just want to appreciate you. You are the quagmire that the zoo will be sunk in. You are the hand of God. I just want to praise you, my PM. Anybody who doesn't listen to you, I don't know what the person will gain. My PM, continue with the fire in you. The whole world is seeing it, and I myself is seeing it. I'm seeing it even beyond. Continue your good work. Elohim is with you. Chukwu Kabiama will continue to strengthen you. No evil fashion against you will see the light of the day. Thank you very much. I greet you, Biafrans.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Are you the one who spoke Quagmire one time when they were displaying the Fulani attacks?
Yes, my PM. Yes.
Are you the one?
Yes.
Are you serious? Are you serious or you are joking?
It's not the one. That was the Fulani man that was speaking the
No, it was not Fulani man. It's a Biafra now. Who spoke on TV like that one time like that, saying that there were no Quagmire. We don't have any Quagmire with you.
He's not the one.
Okay.
All right. Ekperimalistic sense. Thank you for your comment. We go to the next person. Okay. The God of Thunder. The God of Thunder, Gaddafi, you have the mic. Make use of your 2 minutes. The God of Thunder. The gods of Thunder, Gaddafi. Pick the mic and make use of your 2 minutes. You're not close to the mic? Okay, we give it to Mba Biafra. Mba Biafra, unmute yourself. Use your 2 minutes.
Good evening, my Prime Minister.
Good evening.
Hello, can you hear me?
Very well, go on.
Loud and clear. Go ahead. Okay. Thank you, my Prime Minister. I want to thank everybody, every officials, top officials in Biafra government in exile. I'm calling from the zoo, but I just want to bring some report. Sometimes Hopus Odima hosted some vigilantes and some hunters at Imo State. I don't know the reason why he hosted them. So, but I have tried to get the information, but the person deny and continue not to let me know the main information and the reason why they are gathered in the state government house. So
I am aware. There is no point going further. I'm aware of that, and they know they are collecting it woto. They are collecting
okay,
it woto. I'm aware of everything that is happening there. I'm aware of who is coming. I'm aware of who is going out. So don't worry about that.
okay,
Thank you.
okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May God Chukwu bless you, sir. We are solidarity behind you. We love you, sir.
Thank you, Mba. Thank you, Mba.
Thank you.
And let your Mba not turn to Oluwale Mba. Okay. Ben Chooks. Ben Chooks, you have the mic. Make use of your 2 minutes, please.
Yeah, good evening, people. Good evening, my PM. Quickly one, as you made mention of the referendum, is it going to be a secret ballot or just a normal traditional referendum, as Oyendu mentioned? And secondly, again, you know, Nigeria, they have played all their games. All their card is finished on the table. If they come through your president now to reach you, what are you going to do? Thank you.
If they come to my president, that is Biafra independent.
Okay. The referendum, is it going to be secret balloting or stay on the line?
We are going to have both. It's going to be both secret, open, and electronic voting.
Thank you, PM. PM,
Okay,
please,
thank
next
you.
time. PM, please, next time, add spiritual also so that they will imbibe in it. Because they love, our people love spiritual things. Okay, we go to Simon Ekpa David Nana. Simon Ekpa David Nana, pick the mic, please. Use your 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much, my able Prime Minister. I really appreciate you. My Prime Minister, my question go like this. You know, in one of William Shakespeare's novel, The Macbeth, the Weary sisters deceived Macbeth by telling Macbeth that no man born of a woman can be able to harm him. And Macbeth started believing in that prophecy and was acting as if he's invisible and there's nobody can bring him down. Unfortunately, at the end, Macbeth later discovered that Banquo was born through cesarean operation. Don't you think it is necessary now, because in the earlier stage when we were making some expositions, most of the governors who are fighting you today don't actually know how you were born. Is it not proper for you to remind them that you are a special child, that when you are born, your parents even put offer on your neck, so that before they go, just like you told them, before they fight you, let them go to the gods and consult. Is it not necessary you remind them of how you came into life so that they will not be scared of even fighting you? That's my question. Thank you.
It will remain a mystery. I am not going to tell them how I was born. It will remain a mystery to them. It's part of the game. That particular part of me is what they will never know. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Who is next to go?
Who is next to go is Simon Ekpa Matumwa. Simon Ekpa Matumwa, grab the mic. Use your 2 cents. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my able information minister. Thank you. Good evening, our PM, sir. Good evening, sir. Thank you, everybody here. This is the first time I was speaking with you, my PM, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much for even existing at the first place. Thank you, sir. I don't have much to say. I don't even have question to ask. The way you are driving us, we love it. Keep on.
Thank you.
Make sure that your fuel doesn't finish, so I will drive you very well.
Of course.
always have fuel inside there.
PM,
Yeah.
please, which
Yes.
kind of fuel do you use? Is it fossil or the?
I use all of them. I use all four fuel. I use all four fuel.
Okay, it's good. It's good for them to know so that they can reinforce the power of their four. Okay, Matt Mwa, thank you. We go to the next speaker. MNK, ESN father and son. Take the mic, please. Use your 2 minutes.
Thank you, my big brother and my minister Aparawa and my able PM. I greet you, sir. This is the second time I am coming to talk to you and I'll ask you a question. First or foremost, I will give you one name here and now, and that name is Anebe One of the whole world. Anybody that knows what Anebe means will know that you are more than Anebe. Then what I want to ask is this, my PM, please. I don't know, it has been a long time I want to ask this question, but mic was not given to me. And
let me ask you one question before you continue.
All right, sir.
Have you ever seen an Onebe?
No. That is why I call you an Onebe.
So how can you call me what you have not seen?
Because I know that people that are looking for you can never see you.
That's what I'm asking you now. So have you ever seen an Onebe?
I have not seen an Onebe, but I know that the people that are looking for you will not see you.
Okay, so can you explain an Onebe for those who don't know what it is?
Okay, an Onebe is a tree that's no bird perch on.
That what?
Perch on it will dry up.
Can you say it again?
An Onebe is a tree that when a bird perches on it, the bird will dry up.
And I ask you, have you seen an Onebe?
No, but my dad.
You see, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you. It is like when you go to a native doctor, they will tell you to bring the shit of agama lizard, or to bring the teeth of Ijiji. You know, the fly. You gotta bring teeth. When you know the teeth, when you know that fly doesn't have teeth, they will tell you to go and bring the teeth. You need one teeth of fly, one eye of another animal that doesn't even have eye. You know all those things, and then they tell you need the borogo of an enebe. All those things, I don't know, does it exist? Or they just want to tell you, something that you can never get. You just bring the money and let them go to the market and look for an enebe. All right, that is just a joke. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, my question is this, my able PM. I have this in heart. One, our leader was there with us. Somebody asked him a question. What will he do about our people that are in so many prisons, both in Europe and Africa? And our leader said that we will go and get our people when the time comes. So I'm asking you the same question. What are we going to do about our people that are in so many prisons in the whole world? Thank you.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want you to understand that anybody in any prison in the world have committed one crime or another against that country. That's number one. So we must have that at the back of our mind. Most of them are as a result of what Nigeria have done to their life. They went into crime. So we are going to, first of all, make sure we provide legal representation. We're going to give them legal aid, making sure they have access to legal representation in those countries, at least to have access to fair justice. Then after that, they are going to come back. And when they come back, we put them to a rehabilitation camp where they are going to be rehabilitated, making sure we take care, sure they are stable mentally, rehabilitate them because of what they may have gone through in the process of serving prison in different countries. So anybody that is coming to Biafra land as a convict will go straight to a rehabilitation camp where we are going to make sure that he have opportunity and possibility for a better life. Then after that, we will know what the person have to do when he comes to Biafra land. It's a job. Government will work with the social service to provide job for the person so he can be integrated back to the system of Biafra without any hassle. This is what we're going to do for them. We're not going to go to any country and change the law of those countries. Okay, but we're going to, invoke our diplomatic, our diplomatic, whatever agreement we're going to have with those countries, and make sure that we have effective diplomatic approach to. We are going to design a well-detailed diplomatic approach, what we're going to use to approach different countries based on the kind of agreement we're going to have with them and treaties we're going to sign. So we'll make sure that we identify this opportunity and possibility, and then go with them, discuss with them, and make sure they understand that when these people serve their sentences and they want to bring them back to Africa, we are going to be part of that movement to make sure that we give them sense of belonging, and they should understand that they are no longer going back to Nigeria, that there is a new nation which have come to take the primary responsibility of this nation is to treat everybody equally and give justice to Biafra and the citizens of Biafra. So we're going to love them. We're going to show them love that Nigeria never showed them. Because most of them are brilliant people and they have bright future, but because of the system of Nigeria, they went into crime. That is not an excuse to go into crime anyway. But we know that not everybody can take it and remain civil and without crime. So we are going to make sure that we work closely with different countries that Biafrans are serving in their prisons and follow the law of those lands. But then once they are released, we'll have a designed system that is just specifically for people who have served in prison, so that they will become productive in Biafra government. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. I think Master Prophet will also be part of those people taking care of the brains of people that have been damaged, because his brain was damaged and then he was able to get his brain back to normal at some point. So, King Effiong, you have the mic. Your 2 minutes, please. King Effiong, you have the mic. Your 2 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I greet all the house. I greet our PMO. Bros, I greet you, sir. I don't have any questions to ask him. I just want to thank him for what he has done for us. I want to appreciate his good work, because we feel the work that he has done here. We are in the zoo. We see what is going on. So I'm very, very happy to hear his voice this night. I say thank you, sir. May God bless you.
Bless you too.
Thank you, Effiong. Okay, we give the mic to God of Thunder. Are you ready now? God of Thunder, Gaddafi, pick the mic, 2 minutes.
Thank you, our PM. Thank you. The coming of our
PM. Who is leaking my intel?
Now this one, wait there, yo. This one. this God of Thunder, Naimo.
My PM, thank you. You are Master Daddy Kano says son. We too are your own son, so you can know now. Thank you. Our PM, I want to remind you what our internal leader said, the general himself, Ojukwu. There was a function they called him to come and pray. He picked up the mic and said, God, give us mad people that will handle our affairs. So, and you are coming, it seems, is the answer to that prayer that Ojukwu prayed. Because you need people that are stubborn. In fact, the originator of ruggedity to handle the affairs of Biafra. Because as Nigeria does not have sense, somebody need to compel them to go to black market to purchase sense. That is the thing you are doing, sir. Two, this question I want to ask, sir. You know, in this zoo, they have a law, though it is not effective in Nigeria. This ex-convict law. It's supposed to be that any ex-convict are not supposed to hold public office. That same kind of law, will it have a place in Biafra, sir? Thank you. That's just one question I have. God bless you, sir.
Yes, it is going to have a place in Biafra, but remember that Biafra is still a new nation. So we are not going to backdate those people that were wrongly convicted or that were convicted because of what they have done and because of the Nigeria influence and all that. So we're not going to backdate that. Biafra becoming a new nation, we will start from scratch. So if you commit crime within Biafra land and you are convicted under Biafra law or any other law in the world, it may affect the possibility for you to serve in public office. It is not automatic, but these cases will be reviewed in individual basis. And of course, the Biafra law will be able to sort out that particular issue. It's not something Simon Ekpa is going to say here, but it's just opinion that I feel that could protect the interest of Biafra is to assess those convictions on individual basis. Crime is crime, and there are crimes that are more grave than the other. So those crimes and those convictions will be treated on individual basis. Of course, it is not just like in Finland here. If you are convicted, in some certain crimes, of course, you can't serve in any public office like that. So it is something that we're going to adopt in Biafra land. Thank you.
Thank you, PM.
Thank you.
We go to Simon Ekpa, MNK Onyeka. Simon Ekpa, MNK Onyeka. Grab the mic, 2 minutes.
Thank you. All protocol observed. My PM, loyalty is watertight. Thank you. My question is this. As we all know, today in a zoo, many people don't know that lack of electricity is a deliberate attempt. And we have seen how they have frustrated all the talents, scientific talent, innovation, only prank, comedy, movie is in Nigeria. When you look at other nations, you see a new innovation, IT, new innovation, but only in Nigeria, you see only prank and comedy, nothing. They don't encourage science, talents. So my PM, my question is this: is there any hope? Anything to do to give the people hope, those who are talented? Because in my family, I know in Biafra land, every family have a born talent, a born engineer. So anything to do to give them hope. Because some people may think, want to invest something now, maybe you will take the person like 10 years. You say, no, I can't waste my time. At the end of the night, I will be frustrated. The person will just abandon it to another thing. So is there anything to, any platform to give these people for them to have hope, to continue inventing something they have in mind? Thank you.
You just said the problem, and also you said the solution. So what else are we going to do other than providing electricity and making them to have energy so they can develop their talent and their innovative talent and start, using it and utilizing it to develop their talent and themselves. Of course, Biafra government is going to invest hugely on innovation. And those who have talent to build something will be supported hugely by the Biafra government through the labor office. So we're going to have other system. So anybody that have talent, it is time, because like you know today, all of us that are in diaspora doing well have never and will never attain our potential. No matter which level you are, anywhere you are in the world today, you can never attain your potential there. But down in Biafra land, Biafra government will give you the leverage. You know, you're going to leverage on the government policy to attain to your potential in anything you know how to do best. So we are going to have that particular system that will support innovation and support talent in Biafra land. And let me tell you, the issue of this comedy you see them doing, you know, it just that's what they do. They make them forget how to think, make them forget how to. Everybody just listen to somebody laugh, and then everything goes like that. And then when you want to talk about freedom, they tell you to hell because they don't know what freedom is all about. So that's what we are changing with this our awareness we are making today. That's why many millions of Biafrans are sitting at home, because we have liberated their mind. Even though they come with the propaganda of the people are afraid, people are scared, it's all lies. Those propaganda no longer sell. And you see that they are fading away. It is no longer people are scared. It is now Simon Ekpa is using it at home to make money. This is the kind of statement that comes from somebody who calls himself a leader. People that doesn't have brain. It doesn't make any logic that Simon Ekpa is using it at home to make money. As if Simon Ekpa is collecting tax when people sit at home, as if Simon Ekpa is asking people to pay millions of naira when people are sitting at home. So I don't know the kind of sense they are trying to make. But that is the average Nigeria you see, the people that are leading you to the hellfire, like Iberibe, Nnaya Baribe. And you know that we have given him a name. All of you here listening today, we have given Abaribe a new name. His name is Iberibe Abaribe. Because that is the definition of what he said, Iberibe. That Simon Ekpa is using it to make money. Can he, expatiate it and explain what he meant by that? So his name is Iberibe Abaribe. And I am calling on Biafrans, anywhere you see Abaribe saying anything and you want to make comment, address him as Iberibe Abaribe from tonight. Thank you.
Iberibe Abaribe. Thank you, my Prime Minister.
Enyi na ya Iberibe.
Abaribe.
Abaribe. All right. Info Minister, are you still there?
And please, 5 minutes.
Okay. Thank you, PM. I see the Vam. Pick the mic and use your. In fact, now that PM has 5 minutes, we have to reduce our minute to 1 so that we can have 5 people. So, Vam, you have the mic.
Yeah, thank you very much. My able Prime Minister, I appreciate and honor you, sir. You are indeed the savior of our time, honestly. And I want to quickly make this, observation. These Southeast criminal governors, they should begin to look for where they will hide, because, they are meeting the French ambassador because they saw that you addressed the world in your military regalia. And they should understand that you are a more formidable military personnel, a more formidable general, even than the ones that they are scared of. Already, French cannot control the military force in Niger that is hosting a French presence. Neither could they stop Burkina Faso, and they dared not stop the other countries that are, rearing their heads to chase them out, and they cannot even dare stop a more formidable general. They are afraid, because when they see that military force, they say, France, come and see another person in Simon Ekpa. He's coming to talk and all that. Let me tell them, please go and look for where you will hide now, because already Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, He is even more popular than any one of you in that Zoological Republic, all of you. If you want to dare us, let's make a challenge. Simon Ekpa will only make a virtual appearance in any of the biggest stadium in Biafra land. Any of the biggest stadium, only a virtual appearance. There will be an overflow, and nobody will collect a penny. There will be an overflow of people that will gather in Biafra land to listen to our Prime Minister. But you make an invitation in the smallest stadium without paying a dime, and let's see if anybody will listen to you. We already have a leader in Biafra land right now. We already have the one that will speak the mind of the people, that is speaking instead of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who you have heard. And the only man that can stop you from doing any harm to him is this man here, our Prime Minister. And if you want to dare and continue to stay there without looking for a hiding place, I'm sorry for you. What will happen to you will be worse than what happened to the people that are already on their heels right now, running away from Burkina Faso and Niger Republic. Thank you, my Prime Minister. I take my bow in honor, and we appreciate you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Vam. Next 1 minute goes to Simon Ekpa, Phone Girl. Grab the mic. 1 minute, 1 minute. Phone Girl, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much. Thank you, my PM. I appreciate everything you're doing. Everybody, all protocol observed. So I just wanted to ask real quick. So what about, somebody actually asked me this, what about those people that probably gave some donations during the Mazi, when Mazi was leading, and after the whole thing, and we don't know where some of the funds happen. And let's say we get Biafra now, and if they can prove that they participated, then are they allowed to be? What was going to happen with those people who say that they contributed before, but now they're very afraid to do so now? Just that's it. Thank you so much for all you do. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Of course, anybody that have contributed before is also regarded as Biafra, but why are you afraid now? What is it that we are doing now that is different from what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done? So why should they be afraid of contributing now? So there is a comma there. But however, whoever that has contributed before has also participated in making us what we are today, and we cannot forget them. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. Biafran seat. Use your 1 minute judiciously, because there is a flight waiting to pick our PM now. Biafran seat.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me the mic. My PM, I greet you, sir. Thank you very much. Holy, 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 Simon Ekpanjoku is another savior, Holy, 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 Simon Ekpanjoku is another savior.
Can we change? You can sing that thing when we have declared Biafra and defeated. Okay, thank you.
Sir, you are. Thank you very much. A savior to me is a savior to me. No matter what any other person will say, that is who you are to me. Somebody that is bringing me out of slavery is my savior. So I have seen the good work you have done, and it is good that I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Please, my Prime Minister, you are doing a very good job giving our enemies heavy knock on their head. The knock you are giving them, I am so happy. Continue giving them harder. Hit them harder. You are the one that fits them more. You fit them more than we can ever imagine. Continue giving them this heavy knock you are giving them. Please, I want to use this opportunity to remind you, my Prime Minister, that our meeting is on the 16th. Please, sir, you should try and remember to make it a date like you did for us in the past one. Please, 16th of this very month of August. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Make you respond, man.
Thank you, Nande baby. Thank you, sir. Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you, my PM.
Okay, we move. We go to Simon Ekpa, Christopher Okenwa. You're second to the last person. Use your
Yeah, thank
1
you.
minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Fire on.
Yeah, but can you hear me?
Yes, go on, please.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to acknowledge great leader Mazi Kanu. You know, I wish him good health, mental, physical. I acknowledge you, Mazi Simonepa. You're a great man, the Prime Minister. I'm not gonna say too much, but you know we appreciate you. We appreciate you more than you think, more than you can imagine. The people here, I acknowledge everybody, Mazi Akbarawa, Mazi Goodman, and my fellow comrades. I also want to recognize the spies, people from the DSS, CIA, all of you here. I'm sure you all can also see that Biafra is here to stay. Biafra is a reality. We are going home, regardless of what you will do. So the earlier you know this, the better for us all. The Finnish government and the Finnish people would even benefit further after we get Biafra, because some of us have seen the future whereby people will want to know where is this city called Laeti? People will drop in to see where this started. So Mazis and Monepa, two things. First, I want to request that you kindly, the date for the, what is it called, the conference or the referendum, you know, the conference or the forum, yeah. Please, if you can make the dates available beforehand, so people who want to make reservations, accommodations, buy tickets early will be able to do that. The second thing, you have a popular saying, and I quote you, I know the day Biafra would come. So my question to you tonight is, does that still stand? Thank you. I get my mic here.
Thank you very much. I know the date Biafra will come. It stands yesterday, tomorrow, today, and the day Biafra will be declared and defended. Thank you. And I just posted,
I will sleep well tonight.
Yes, and I just posted the first information about the date of the convention. It's going to be on the 20th and 21st of October 2023, and the venue and the information I have just posted. The link to the registration will be open very soon. Thank you.
I'm sorry to interrupt. One more thing, Mazi Simonekwa. This date, is it 100% confirmed? Are we 100% certain about this date?
This date, we are 100% certain.
Thank you so much, sir. God bless you, my PM. God bless you. Yeah.
Simon Ekpa Zochoko, you are the last person to pick the mic, please. Make use of your 1 minute.
Thank you, Mazi. Sonia Barawa, the Minister of Information, I greet you. And I doff my cap for my Honorable Prime Minister, Mukeje Jemba Odogu Karudogu. I'm grateful to be here again. I spoke yesterday. I also grateful to be here again today. Thank you, my Prime Minister. I have no much question. I don't even have any. I bring greetings from the small London. Number one, I bring greetings from all my families, saying to you, Iwo Dogu, Jidenkiji, carry on. Let the fire continue. Let this dragon continue spilling out the fire and the blood. Let them go together. Let all our enemies go down. Thank you so much. Carry on. I greet you, Mazi. Ndewo.
Thank you very much. And we hereby bring this particular session to an end today. And we are encouraging you to join us tomorrow again on Space, as we are going to be live tomorrow. Remember that the sit at home continues and the enemy will continue to cry. Thank you all. Over 1,000. We have over almost 100 requests, and we have over 1,500 listening live and direct on our space today. See you tomorrow. Remember that we are having the first Biafra government in exile fundraising this coming Saturday. Is very important. And the Biafra first ever convention on self-referendum will be held in Finland in October 20th and 21st, 2023. Start making your preparation. The registration fee is $150 or so for the 2 days. And when the link
What's up, my people? Chibona don't hear am o. As you watch and finish now, how do you feel? I know you like what you hear, and I know you enjoy what you saw or what you see. Let me just use the layman language that everything and Harry will understand, or every Tom and Jerry will understand what I mean. So as you hear them now, I hope your mind they jollificate. I hope you enjoy it. Ngwa, look at what you're going to do now. Do me just a favor. Click on that subscription button. Do it anytime soon. Anytime you come out and your mind tell you subscribe to this channel, my dear, do it. It is nothing, according to my people. So make on a day, enjoy on a day, enjoy on a morning, enjoy on an afternoon, depending on your location or depending on your GMT, according to Uyibo people. So my good people, make on a do what? Make on a take this one the step down. I'm coming back again with another blockbuster. And I go here say, man, today, nothing goes for nothing. Make on enjoy yourself. I'll be right back. Bye for now, my good people. Que messiano. Make on enjoy this one.